Hello children, now we are going to learn about a new topic, determiners in English language. Now what are we going to learn in this video? We are going to learn about the definition of determiners, types and its uses. Before moving on its definition, let's have a read on these sentences that I have given in the picture. The car belonged to a rich man. A car is like another family member. These cars are expensive. Some cars run on batteries. Many cars are bought illegally. So, in these sentences, do they convey the same meaning? No. Each sentence has its own particularity. Like the car belonged to a rich man, that means we are talking about a particular car which belongs to a man. Similarly, a car is like another family member. We are giving a general statement. These cars are expensive. Again, we are giving a general statement, but this time we are using plural form of the noun. At the same time, we are using a different word. What is that? These. Then some cars run on batteries. Again, we are pointing out some of the cars, not as a whole, rather some cars we are noting in. Similarly, so then many cars are bought illegally. Again, we are using another word for stating a context. Next, these are the words which are placed in front of the nouns. So determiners are what? The words which are placed in front of the nouns, like the adjectives. Okay, defining what the noun is referring. So in the sentence, what the noun is trying to refer, that we can understand with the help of this word determiners. Then kind of reference. What is the kind of the reference of the noun? Like what is it, where it is, how it is. Then at the same time, what quantity it is. Okay, all these things. Then introduces a noun. In the sentence, this determiner helps to introduce a noun. Like the car, a car. Okay, I ate an apple. So an apple. So how many apple you ate? One. Okay, and it starts with an vowel sound, so we have used a article. What is that? An. So like this, it introduces a noun, then expresses the use of the noun in the context. Next, here are some of the examples. The first set of determiners that are widely used in English language is articles. There are two sets of articles. One is indefinite and the definite. Indefinite is a and an. A is always used in consonant sounds, whereas an is used for vowel sounds. Examples. A and an are for general vision of the nouns. At the same time, the is used for specific category. A child arrived. It can be any child. The student is reading a story. We are talking about a particular student. Would you like an ice cream? Similarly, they waited for an hour. Remember, sound of the noun, not the spelling, determines the article. So, in the above statement, you might have guessed that the word starts with R. It starts with H. But although it seems to be a consonant sound, we are pronouncing it as R. It's not her. It's R. So, it will take an as its article. Similarly, a university, although it starts with U, it cannot be considered as a vowel sound. Actually, it starts with Y, sound Y. So, it is a university. Then, the definite article is used to denote something very particular. Like, the woman arrived. The hour of her departure finally arrived. Some words don't take articles like fish, cabbage, flour, fruit, water, etc. Air, cement, paper, all these words, subjects like history, maths, but don't take determiners. Now, there are certain names that we should use the definite article the very particularly, like the name of the countries which are united, like the United States of America, then the UAE, the United Kingdom, then the names of the mountain ranges like the Himalayas, the names of the oceans, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, etc., the Ganges and all. Okay. Some more examples for definite articles and indefinite articles, like I don't want a TV in my house. So we are particularly giving a general statement, a TV. The TV set which we bought yesterday is expensive. So we are particularly talking about that TV set. She sent me a letter yesterday. It's the letter which she kept very close to her. I have a dog. The dog is very friendly. She is going to select the furniture from the showroom. We are going to the United States. So I hope the use of articles. So there are two types of articles, definite and indefinite. Indefinite we use a and an according to the sound of the word. Similarly, the is used to denote something very particular. Types of determiners we have discussed. Articles, definite is the, indefinite is a and an. I am going to eat an apple. Any apple it could be. I am going to eat the apple. It's about specific one. Then moving on, a next set of category of determiners, demonstratives, like this book belongs to him. We are talking about a particular book, okay, which is in our hand. Then that book was lost. If we are talking about something which is far away, or it is kept somewhere, some distance away, so we will use what? The demonstrative that. Okay, the plural form of this is these and that of those. Then another set of possessives, or the another possessives are categorized under determiners again. What are the possessives that we usually use? Like my book, your story, his craft, her magazine, its sound, their work, etc. Okay. Then comes the category determiners, quantifiers. Little, there are two more things, a little, the little. Few, a few, the few. Okay, let's see some sentences using little, a little, the little. He had little money. What does it mean? That if we are talking about in general, he doesn't have money at all. He had a little money. That means he has at least some money. Little, although not in a greater amount, rather in a less amount. He spent the little money he had. What does it mean? Although he had little amount of money, and that too he has spent. So we could find a combination of both negative and positive sentences. Okay, so he had little money, doesn't that means not at all, so it's a negative sentence. He had a little money. What does it mean? That he had little amount of money, small amount of money. Okay, so it is a positive sentence. He spent the little money. That gives you both the affirmative and negative sense together. Okay, and what is the meaning of that last sentence? He spent the little money he had. He had some money that he has spent. So what is the little is used for negative connotation, a little is used for positive connotation. The little gives you the combination of both. Some more examples. In the function, few people were present, not many. The marriage was attended by a few guests, some. The few guests who came, they went soon. Combination of both. The cow gave little milk. To the shake, a little milk is added, somewhat. The little milk left was spilled on the ground. Okay, so this is the use of a little, the little. Similarly, few, a few, the few. Few, not many, it is a negative sentence. A few, some, again it's a positive sentence. The few, combination of both aspects. Used with countable nouns. Little, not many, negative. A little, some. positive, the little combination of both, used with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns like milk, then money, etc. Few like people, men, students, books, etc. Another set of determiners, numbers 1, 2, 3, once, twice, thrice, half yearly, century, etc. Distributives, either or. You should either choose arts or science. Neither no. Neither Ram nor Ramu gave a good response. Then words that show difference, like some children learn quickly while other kids are slow. This food is so delicious. Can I have another plate? Then question words. Whose book did you find? Which seat did you book? Moving on to quantifiers, there are several different words, not only few, a few, the few, like many. Many plants were planted. Several. Salman Rushdie has written several books. Then, enough. The family didn't had enough money to buy clothes. So several different words are there which can be used as quantifiers. That gives you the quantity. So these are the set of determiners that we have discussed. So first category is what? The articles. It is definite and indefinite articles. Definite is the and indefinite is what? The a and an. There are set of particular rules are there to use a and an and the also. Similarly we had demonstrative pronouns, then we had the numbers, then we had the quantifiers, and we finally had the question words which are used in as determiners. Okay, thank you.